Hi, welcome back to Blog Chat. As you can hear, I have very little voice, but I wanted to check in with you anyway this week because quite a lot's going on, and I know if I leave it till next week, I'll never remember and I'll end up missing loads of things out. So hopefully you can forgive my horrible voice, which is actually a little bit better than it was, but it still threatens to go all the time. So last weekend I went to Brit Mum's, and this happened halfway through the day. Absolutely feel fine, or felt fine at the time, but just no voice. It gradually got worse and worse throughout the day, and then when I got home. But the best thing about Brit Mum's for me is definitely meeting up with all my friends. So I shared a hotel room with Amy, my best friend from Mr. and Mrs. T+3, and met my other really close friend Katie from What Katie Said, and so many people. I can't even name check everyone, but it was so lovely that so many newer bloggers came up and said hello and asked for their picture to be taken, which is just really, really nice. I can never get used to people being able to sort of know who I am. Not that I'm anyone special, but just to be able to know me any more than anyone else is just a little bit weird for me. But so that was lovely. I had lots of pictures, and I think I look a bit demented in most of them, but so be it. So what else happened? So Brit Mum's, so I lost. So I was up for video in the final, really flattered. Hadn't done masses of video before this year really, and I've done lots and lots now really, and try and give a variety of different videos, put a load of different stuff out there, but it's still for me a real slow burn, and I need more time to invest in that and sort of try and make the video more of a thing. So I knew I wouldn't win, as I did last year when I was in the family final, but it's still really disappointing not to win. It's such a weird thing. You don't expect to win, genuinely don't expect to win, and then when you don't win you feel really deflated and you feel like, well, what do I have to do to win? You know, 2 years I've been in the final. Everyone thinks that, well, it says that my blog's doing well and I'm getting the business, and then I don't win again. But hey ho, to everyone that didn't win, we are more than an award, is what I'm trying to tell myself anyway. And we are. There were so many brilliant blogs not even getting to the finals, and they're no better or no worse than my blog. So I think we all need to maybe take a step back from awards, and whilst they're amazing to have, and so many of my wonderful friends did really well and got awards, and I'm so thrilled for them, and I would be thrilled if I got one next year, but I need to be less sensitive and think it doesn't mean that I've failed. So my lovely friend Lucy from Capture by Lucy said, you know what, it's okay to be sad that you didn't win. You know, it's okay to feel like that even though you didn't expect it. Still okay to be a bit deflated. Lucy is very wise, so I listened to her. So I'm looking down here because I can't remember all the things I did this week, but so one of the things that I did, for those who sort of know my blog, I changed my Instagram feed last October, November time. It's gone sort of bonkers, and loads more followers and stuff. But I got into a bit of a niche, so I only post certain pictures. And then I wanted to post a picture of a cake, and I was a bit scared that if I posted the picture of the cake, even though it was a good cake and a good picture, the world would implode and everyone would unfollow me, and that would be my life. But my dog's barking. That's helpful, isn't it? And just to say, I posted the picture of the cake. It got loads of likes, loads of different people commenting on it that wouldn't have commented on my normal pictures. Doesn't really stand out too bad like a sore thumb in my feed, and the world goes on. So I get so paranoid about things like that. I think, oh my god, if I post that picture and it'll just wreck everything that I've worked for. But it didn't. Life goes on. So that's just a little thing for me. I'm excited to be rebranding You Baby Me Mummy. So it'll still be You Baby Me Mummy because I can't change that now. But my tagline's changing. My theme is changing, if I can figure out how to work it. Getting a new logo designed, and the theme will be slicker, and will hopefully signpost what I do a little bit better than my current theme. So I'm still going to be sharing our family life. I'm still going to be sharing all the things that I share now. Really, really passionate about helping other bloggers out there make blogging their business and their life so that they don't have to go back to work and that they can stay with their kids more. So there might be more of a focus on that, a little bit more focus, but also that will just be signposted a bit more. I think that content gets lost on my blog really, unless you know where to look. So that's really super exciting. I'm still working on my email subscriber content, so I really want to put in I think I mentioned it last week, but a staged email that when people subscribe they get lots of sort of additional free content and help that they wouldn't have had if they didn't subscribe. So that's one thing I'm still working on. Obviously I've got to wait for my branding to add to that, but exciting things also happening over with Little Fierce Ones. I can't really say anything at the point other than we're really excited. We're in week 33 of the community. I haven't checked, but I think it's over 25,000 images and people from far-flung countries joining in, photographers, bloggers, just normal people that haven't got a blog or aren't photographers but just want to share the picture of their Little Fierce Ones, and that is amazing. So we should hopefully at some point soon have a little bit more information on how we are expanding that community. Review wise, I've done a review for Radley, so that's quite a cool thing for me. Radley's a sort of iconic brand really, so I was out the front with my tripod after weeks of trying to get my husband to have time to take pictures of me with a handbag. I gave up and I took the tripod out the front of the house, ran back and forward because I can't get my remote to work on the timer, and got some pictures that hopefully are good enough for the review. Need to do a review for some clothes that baby's been sent, but it's shorts and the weather's awful here, so it might have to wait a bit. We've got a shed from Asda that I need to paint and then we'll be able to produce that post. And we've got the last of our wardrobes from B&Q, big sliding door built-in cabinet. So my husband, I think, is gonna take a day off on Monday and try and install that, but I'm not sure he knows what he's doing. So B&Q have redone our whole room, so it looks really nice up there at Wildo, so that's lovely. I've been asked with Amy to speak at the Bloggers Hub conference that's going on the 20th of August in Bristol. So we are going to be sharing with you how to pitch to brands. So it's going to be not how, we might say what we've done to let you know where we're coming from, but it'll be really, really focused on how you can do it, like concrete information, handouts even, I don't know yet, lots of slides, how you can word your pitches, really practical advice on how to put together a media pack, how to word your pitches, stuff that means that when you go away you can do things, take action and actually learn from it. With that in mind, we are also, myself and Katie, who form Live Love Blog, are joining with the Dad Network, and we are collaborating to bring you the Dad Network Blogger Retreat, which is going to be in collaboration with Live Love Blog. So I think at the moment we are having a room which in the venue which will be the Live Love Blog Hub. So if you've got anything that you would love to get out of a more hands-on, potentially workshop based blogging thing, we are here to serve you, to try and give you the conference and the knowledge that you want. So please get in touch with us, either through this video, through my site, through Katie's, anywhere, just any ideas of things that you'd love to have as a blogger. It is going to be top-notch quality speakers that are there to give you information, not just there to talk about their successes, how they've done, how they've made a success of their business or their blog. It's going to be how you can do it too, and that's what I feel passionately about. So I'm just checking, it's not too bad, it's coming up to 9 minutes, but I think that's all my voice is going to have time to do today. And I really hope that my voice didn't put you off and that you've got something out of this video a little bit anyway. And I'll be back next week with more blog chat. Tomorrow, Blog Fix Friday, is going to be talking about citation flow and trust flow, so check that out. If you wonder what those terms mean, I will be explaining in my croaky voice. So see you all next week. Have a great week and weekend and week. Bye.